And it's probably because I spent my teen years and my early adult years in ordered Anglican Adelaide that I'm reminded of the words of British architect Stephen Gardner, who said that what people want, above all, is order. Now, born and bred Sydney-siders might prefer their American cousin Dwight Eisenhower, who boasted that he always found plans to be useless, but planning, he said, was indispensable. Now, as someone who advises business in a planned way, I think I can say without offending the business chamber and other groups that admirably represent business in the city, that I think, from my point of view, business welcomes certainty. So clear thinking, less zeitgeist chasing projects, safe and attractive streets, functioning traffic without the need for a bike helmet, support for purchasing freely in whichever month we choose, and some decent rubbish collection would be a start. And then I'd like to add some signposting too, which would be most welcome. So let's get a few basics right, and then we can move on to these very lofty recommendations that Andrew's extremely thorough report digs into and discusses. So Andrew's going to blush, and he'll deny it, but it seems people have taken notice. He mentioned in his report citizens' juries as part of the planning process, and I noticed that recently Planning Minister Brad Hazzard will introduce committees or local committees into the process. So, you know, they are listening, Andrew, and some of them are even on the same page. But when I moved to Sydney, I was actually perversely impressed with all the traffic congestion here. Back then, congestion meant to me big city success, because I was quite a small towner. So I sucked it up. But now, as a local, I can say that it really gets up my nose, and also costs. I'm very aware that it costs the New South Wales economy dearly. The most recent estimate, I think, by Transport Minister Jacquelynne is about $8 billion by 2020, and the price of all the traffic jams that we have in the city could end up to be almost $70 billion.